Alright. So that's one band. Before we do anything else, we're going to find... We need to talk to Coach C. And he's over here when he's not on stage.
Tired of trying to make things work as the 101?
He says something new.
Bubs will be back. He loves me like a brother.
And he gives us another
Hates me like a brother too.
expression of affection, which puts us up to 9.
Nobody.
Okay, so next we are going to make the cool tapes upset at Limousine, and they
Maybe come quite or two.
so they don't like it when people hurt sea mammals, and a whale is a sea mammal. So we're gonna take Billy Club.
Hey, cardboard imposters! Can your little webcam feel pain?
Ow! What was that for?
Oh, sorry. I was just, giving you this Billy Club.
Oh, cool! We can have a hot cop chick hold on to this in our next video!
And then we're gonna take photo evidence to show Marzipan.
Okay, well, work with me.
Even though she's standing right there, she
Wow,
won't look.
This is great! If you squint your eyes, it kind of looks like Perry is whaling the ambergrease out of that whale. Or is that Garrett?
We're gonna head back over to ODO stage. And we know that Marzipan does not like it when you pour bleach into this pond. So,
Hey, cardboard zine!
What is it, dude?
Could you hold on to this bleach for a minute?
there's a convenient hand on this side now.
After all, it's your rip-roaring rendezvous with Limousine! Hey, man, should we be pouring bleach into this pristine pond?
Don't worry, it's eco-friendly bleach. It'll make it way pristinier.
Well, all right!
There go all the fish. And now, this is a weird secret thing. If we click on one of the dead fish,
Dick? Hey, sweet! It's the hard-to-find limousine shot glass featuring unfortunately named drummer Mary Palleroncini.
yeah, no kidding, hard to find. All right.
Okay, this looks promising.
Inside a fish.
Hot sprinkly dang! This totally looks like limousines polluting the sprinkly heck out of that pond.
Okay, so for the final expression of affection, this one is a weird one, and it's really convoluted to get. Where's my map? So what we got to do? We find Marzipan over here. We give her the 2 photos we've taken.
Check this out, Marzipan.
Trials of life. Who could be so cruel? Give me that. People who assault peaceful sea mammals really steam my dumplings. Still, we all make mistakes now and then. I once accidentally wore a fur coat for an entire date before I realized it wasn't faux fur, but faux fur, made from real faux faux.
Have to give her
Take a
this
look
photo?
at this photo.
both photos that we took.
Dear, those poor fish. Give me that. People who despoil the environment like that really bob my ganoush.
While she throws
Those
trash away.
limousines better watch themselves, or I don't know what I'll do.
So she's
Let's get some love.
pretty angry now.
Back to the veggie love. Whoa.
So, okay, this one, I'm not a huge fan of this one because this one is difficult to get, especially if you don't know what you're doing. And I certainly didn't get this the first time I played this. I had to look it up. So you give her both photos. we have to have the coloring book, but we can't have colored in it yet. Then we need to be at the 2-0 duo stage, and we need to have our hints turned on. And I don't like to play adventure games with hints, so there's no way I would have found this on my own. But eventually, the way the hints work in these is that Strong Bad will just say stuff that is supposed to give you a clue as to what you're supposed to do next. And in one of these hints, in this instance, if he'll just say it,
Duo. That banner would look a lot cooler with a few umlauts. If only the Teen Girl Squad were here. They'd love all these loose electrical cables, precariously stacked speakers, and potentially toxic swimming holes.
There we go. Yeah, turn these back off. Okay, so the hint mentions the word loves. It counts as an expression of affection. The last one. And goodness. And and it has to do with if you don't know what to do to push marzipan over the edge with limousine, because they already despoiled the pond, so that has to have been done. The coloring book can't be colored in yet, and then you have to be in this location because that's where the pond is, and they talk about loose electrical wires and stuff, and that's supposed to give you a hint to go back to the house. And the teen girl squads are gonna have the teen girls in the squad are gonna have a rock and roll adventure that is not gonna end well for them. We're gonna color in the coloring book.
Forget stupid note cards hidden under boxes. I just got the bestest Teen Girl Squad idea ever.
Teen Girl Squad meets limousine! Towing up those bands, gal pals. We're sneaking into a limousine concert. I want to crowd surf. I want to have my elbow signed backstage. I want to sing backup.
Back up? Okay. Brody miscommunication breakdown!
It's always the same!
Lyrics about Party In with chicks in Los Angeles. Lyrics!
Such a wordsmith! Did you major in English lit?
You're not hot enough to be talking to me. English lit!
Excuse me, Gerger. Want to give me a tour of your tattoos?
Sorry, unskinny bop. When my shirt's off, that means two-handed and one foot tapping solo!
His solos are his trademark!
Say there, little missy, you're never gonna date a rock star with baggy jeans like that.
Gross. You're older than both my dads. Can I get off scot-free since I don't even like this kind of music?
Then why don't you just go listen to some college music in an abandoned warehouse or something? Punt!
Thanks for the lift!
Arena rocked! It's over! Whoa, that turned out awesome! I should start Teen Girl Squatting our entire set of encyclopedias next.
Okay, so the picture of the whale getting beaten was endangering sea mammals. The picture of the bleach getting dumped into the pond was destruction of wetlands. And this coloring book now with teen girls getting getting beat up by limousine is the last one that Marzipan mentions, the exploitation of women in the media. So let's come back here and let's let her see it.
Looky here, Marzipan.
What's this? Oh my, what's Limousine doing to those... Oh, that's not nice. Give me that. I get very upset when I see women being exploited in the media, even if it is a poorly drawn coloring book.
Form of media.
Poorly drawn?
In fact, I think I've just about had enough of Limousine and their not at all nice behavior. Listen up, everyone. I've got a new song I want to sing. A song about our so-called judges. It's called Limousine is Not Very Nice.
What? Say what?
Wait, what?
Limousine is not very nice. Feeding baby whales is not very nice. That's why I call this song Limousine is not very
Well, this is not going to go well for her.
nice.
I do like Strong Mad, just pounding on the bass with his fists.
Sing it all day long. Limousine is not very nice. Cool takes. Cool takes.
Boo!
Those teams aren't cool at all.
The judges booed you.
Get negative 8 million points for writing a catchy anti-limousine anthem.
Alright, that's 2. The last one that we need to do something about is Palm Star. And I didn't want to mess around with the whale before we got that hint thing because, oh my goodness, that... Alright, so we need to transmit his gibberish to Homestar, and that is what the hanger is for.
Watch in horror as I merge fish and technology in one ungodly combination.
Actually, the whale is really a mammal.
Rise, fish hanger! Rise! Sparks! That's an evil experiment's way of saying thanks.
Alright,
Your friends are all laughing at you behind your back.
Do you mind? Some of us are trying to enjoy the concert.
so it didn't... Yeah, there's the... Yeah.
I hate it when people talk during the bands.
Yeah, keep it down, Moby Dork.
So it's not working, and it's weird because the antenna is not pointed that way. I'm not sure why they needed to add this little bit. Now it's pointed at the stage.
Okay, now let's see what happens.
If I wanted your opinion, I'd eat your brain.
And I've got a personal message I want to send out to each and every one of y'all. If I wanted your opinion, I'd eat your
What
brain.
in the...
No, wait, cats and dogs. What I meant
Swelling
to
persists
say,
for more than 3 hours, consult your physician
if
immediately.
swelling persists for more than 3 hours, consult your
Not so
physician
smooth no mo.
immediately.
Ugh, how am I supposed to swoon to that jargle?
Homestar, you were melting my heart. Now you just sound like you're melting. Boo!
Ooh!
Boo!
Whoa! Major breakdown!
Alright. Whew.
Well, boys, thanks to the brilliance of your fearless leader, DOI is about to win the Battle of the Bands. Let's just see the proof on the old squilly-dee-o-meter. Ah, horse parts. We're still behind.
Horse parts.
Looks like we'll actually have to rock. Somehow.
I like horse parts. It's a good expression.
All right, expensive ticket holders! Are you ready to be musically, sonically, and if all goes according to plan, physically assaulted? Tough crowd of people in bands I just sabotaged. Lucky for me, I've got a secret weapon to make up for my band's overall suckiness. Almost better than a flying pig, maybe cooler than a giant robotic demon, is my stage prop to end all stage props. Guaranteed to drive this stupid crowd into a frothing metal frenzy. Once I push that big red button over there, the prize money, the prize glory, and the prize ladies will be mine. Oh, and I'll finally be able to fix my fun machine.
Right, the goal. Okay, so these guys, Hamsar and KOT, are just gonna do their thing. Homestar. Strong Bad says all we gotta do is push this button. It might be a bit of a problem
All right,
there.
drop release button. Do what you were born to do. What the crap? Who's been gnawing through my electrical cable? Probably should have seen that one coming. Time for Plan X. All I have to do is climb that ladder, make my way across the stage lights, hope that speaker won't get in my way, and pull the emergency prop release lever.
That seems simple enough. Okay, I'm gonna ignore everything that's going on. Oh, let's talk to the King of Town.
Ladies and gentlemen, the King of Town!
What's that? Oh,
So when we talk to these guys, we don't talk to them, we show them off. Talk to the King of Town and he knocks his lobster out of his bowl.
Okay, let's rock this electronic whatchamajigger.
When we talk to Hamsar, we actually get control of. So if we get him to swing close to his theremin pole, he's quiet, and if he gets out further, he's louder. And if he goes up, he gets higher. And if he's really high and really loud, he starts bumping into this fuse box. What's the fuse box do?
Looks like that hastily rigged fuse box is plugged into the giant fan. Too bad I can't reach it from way down here.
Well, I mean, we don't really care about the fan. We just want to get to the ladder.
Okay, ladder, prepare to get ladded. Stupid fan.
Well, that's why we care about the fan. So we can't get to the ladder because the fan's in the way, and the fan is plugged into this fuse box, and we can't reach the fuse box, but Hamsar can bump into it with his little bowler hat, but if we had a better hat...
Must grab German hat. Whoa!
That man slid! That man slid on his
Slid on his
he's
knees.
safe. He is safe.
I haven't seen moves like that since the Moscow Music Peace Festival.
Wait, I haven't got to the cool part yet.
So we did a cool knee slide. They like that. So we're gonna give this...
Hold still, you weird little misspelling.
Yeah, he's really rocking out.
Baron von Hamsar, der Commissar of Metal.
He's so dangerous.
I wish I was that cool! Stupid little guillotine.
Nice work! Weird instrument is the new four-necked guitar.
Oh, now he's cooler. Well, what
Let's
happens?
Jam, Hamsar.
It's jam. The crowd's loving you. There we go.
All right, pyrotechnical.
An old classic with a new twist.
Oh, and the high-pitched noise attracts bats.
Live bats? Impressive.
What a show, man.
Oh, everything's working
Thanks
out
up
great.
for later, guys. I haven't unleashed my amazing prop yet.